Boy, do I have a special deal for you if you act right now. Are you horny? Do you have questionable morals? Existential dread you wish you would have fixed 10 years ago? Well, I have an anime for you. It's a whole new world we live in. Mushoku Tensei is an anime that's doused in gasoline with a match standing by. If you're not a fly that's driven to the flame and haven't given this anime a chance because of the supposed controversial material, this is the anime, boys. This is the anime, let me tell you. You're missing out big time. And I don't know how many times I need you to hear it. What is it this time? You finally get through your backlogs of show? Don't fucking lie to me. Not when I'm just as guilty. Mushoku Tensei, to me, is an isekai for the realistic. Many of us have indulged in the isekai genre normally see the trend of either protagonist wants to go back, or the protagonist doesn't want to go back to their world. Whether it's Shut-kun or random knife murder that sends you there, what happens in Mushoku Tensei is a little special in its own way. The series does contain content that may make people uncomfortable. Much of the controversy comes from the fact that Rudeus was a 34-year-old man before he was born into this world of fantasy and magic. He's been accused of grooming, questionable morals, and overall being a scummy person with his new life. He starts out as a horny baby, and soon he becomes a horny kid. In my opinion, the best part of Mushoku Tensei comes from the fact that he's learning along the way. Rudeus has trauma from his previous life that has essentially made him into a neat shut-in, and has led him to the place that he despises. Being reborn is a second chance, and soon he realizes that though he has that knowledge, the decisions that he makes have actual consequences. As the series continues, he actively begins to improve himself each time. Every time that something doesn't go his way, he figures out a solution to make his current life better. I think the best way to think about this series is think about the potential that it still has. It checked out with his cheap laugh, showed what life could have been, but with his interests and his new mentor, he learns to accept his new world, set goals, and is soon moving on to his new life. He makes big mistakes along the way and is shown the violence outside the bubble that he lives in. This is coupled with the amazing animation that shows this raw, gritty, and violent world and the best way to really set the tone of what the world can be versus what we've been shown. What follows is Rudeus' biggest challenge of them all and the start of his new arc, with new setbacks, his new friends, and now a bigger goal in mind. To me, these episodes just flew by each and every week, and I began to like the characters even more and more as I continued watching. I'm really excited for the growth, and I think everyone should be as well. If you're on the fence, let me be the one that pushes you over, because where you land is a creative setting with interesting characters and plenty of opportunity for growth. I don't think you'll be wasting your time investing in this series. There's so much content packed in that first half that it's hard to believe that we're not even close to a full climax. Hopefully that's enough to convince you to give Mushoku Tensei a chance, because that's all I really have for you today. Thank you for watching, and this was AnimeDoneQuick.